This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCG code cards. Looking for that last card to complete your online deck, or just to get the latest booster packs in town, they literally have everything, and you can use the coupon code ZapDoesTCG for 5% on everything on the website. Also, this video is sponsored by Cardmarket.com. Cardmarket is a European platform where you're able to buy as well as sell cards to people all across Europe. You can use the referral name ZapDoesTCG to help support the channel. Also, this video is sponsored by YourPlaymat.com. Want to create your own custom playmat? There's only one address. Go check out YourPlaymat.com by clicking the link down below. You'll get 10% off your order. They ship worldwide, so start creating your own custom playmat. Last but not least is Dragon Shield. DragonShield.com is of course the affiliated link down below in the description. You're gonna be able to buy sleeves, deck boxes, as well as binders, and Dragon Shield is the best brand to help protect your cards and keep them safe from any scratches whatsoever. They are the best quality sleeves around, so yeah, I'm a big fan, so thanks for sticking around with the commercials. Let's get it going. What's up YouTube, it's ZapDoesTCG here and welcome back to another TCG battle video on my channel. Today we're going to be checking out a Shaymin VSTAR box that has performed quite well in the Can Cup 4. Out of 120 players there was this list getting 6th place. Big shout out to ZoroKYen actually getting of course 6th place out of this fantastic tournament. So we're going to be trying out this Shaymin VSTAR build, and Shaymin VSTAR has Star Boom. You're going to be able to heal 120 damage from each of your bench grass type Pokemon. Pretty interesting V-Star power. You also have Revenge Blast, which actually allows you to slap 120 damage and 40 damage for every prize card the opponent has taken. So if they've taken 5 prize cards, you're gonna be slapping a whopping 320 damage. So late game, it does have a crazy amount of potential. So that's what we're gonna be testing out. You also have Choice Belt to buff that damage up. So we're gonna be seeing if Shaymin can one-hit KO a lot of Pokemon. And now that I think about it, if the opponent has taken like 3 prize cards, that is actually going to be 240. So with Choice Belt and some... is there any quick shooting? Now, there's no quick shooting in here. But yeah, if the opponent has taken 4 prize cards, you're going to be able to one-hit KO Arceus VSTAR. So that's going to be pretty interesting to try out. You also have Single Strike Mustard in here to utilize Beedrill out of nowhere to just sting opponents with Persistent Sting. And there's also Rowlet in here that we've talked about previously in the last video we did. With, of course, Birdkeeper allowing you to one-hit KO bench sitters or like Sobbles. Anything with 60 HP, to be honest. And there's also a Zigzagoon. Oh yeah, with Zigzagoon and Choice Belt and the opponent has taken 3 prize cards, you're still going to be able to KO an Arceus VSTAR. So I knew it was possible to do that. So what else is in here? A free retreat cast form, which is awesome to of course get yourself the Birdkeeper effect time and time again. And there's also Raihan in here to just set up Shaymin's back to back, so you don't need 2 attachments on it. So we're gonna be trying this list out. It looks pretty interesting for sure, and I hope we're gonna be able to squeeze out a lot of W's with Shaymin VSTAR, an underrated VSTAR card from Brilliant Stars. If you guys are excited for today's video, be sure to let me know by slapping the hell out of the like button, as it helps support the channel tremendously. So this deck has a little bit of everything. You could use Rowlet against Sobble engines. You could utilize it against Bidoof engines as well with the Galarian Zigzagoon. You could be utilizing Beedrill when they have a DTE or against Mew VMAX. So there's a lot of things possible. There's also Palpat in here, so if you happen to discard your Single Strike Mustard because of a Quick Ball or whatever, it is still possible to get it back. There's also a rare candy in here, which allows you to get out Decidueye, and Decidueye is actually immune from any attacks from V Pokemon. So that could be super interesting, definitely because there's like the Balsasaurus, which allow you to take down like 1 prize Pokemon, which definitely is going to help out if you are able to get out Decidueye. So we have Sobble, we have Capture Energy, there's 3 captured energies in here, so a reasonable start I would say, because you're going to be able to get out wherever you want. So we do see Galarian Moltres. Galarian Moltres is of course very good against Mew VMAX. Against Shaymin, I don't know. It is weak to grass though. So we start off with a level ball here. Okay. Seems pretty interesting to me. I think if it is a kind of build like this, they do have 1 prize Pokemon. So let's just utilize Capture Energy. We can of course utilize Keep Calling here, which is super nice. We can get out Shaymin already. Then the Shaymin VSTAR. We could also try and attack with Keep Calling, Wind Shard. Wind Shard is slapping 120. And that's only to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon, so not to the active. So let's get out Shaymin. What else are we gonna do here? We do have all the rest of the cards available to us. I think I will just utilize a Lava Ball so we can get out Rowlet. Is Rare Candy in here, by the way? Yeah, Rare Candy is in there. Cool. If we ever go down here, it's gonna be pretty interesting. Let's go for Keep Calling. Let's go. Gonna keep the rest of the cards in hand. Do we have Single Strike Mustard? Yeah, we do have Single Strike Mustard, but I believe Beedrill is prized. Not the worst thing in the world. If you ever get knocked out, we have Shaymin here, so we'll see what happens. This Moltres is only slapping 20 damage as for now, so that's not the biggest issue here. We have Evolution Incense. What I'm gonna do here is we're gonna be going for Bird Keeper, and we're gonna be attacking with Rowlet. I think that's the best option here. We'll see what the opponent comes up next. He was able to go first, but he was not able to establish any subbles or whatever. Shaymin is able to slap 30 damage with Flap, which is going to add up to 60 onto this Moltres. We could do that. Okay, there's a research on top. They get rid of a whole heap of cards, so most notably the Shady Dealings Inteleon and a Drizzle on top of 2 energy searches. Okay, they're just gonna concede. They have literally nothing, and yeah, that's what happened. So we had a great start. So this list doesn't mind going second because of the fact you can go for Keep Calling, or if you have Bird Keeper in hand, you can already take a KO. So I wonder if we should go first or second. I think going first is always nice because you do have that access to the Snorlax, which was priced in this situation, but with, of course, the Gormandize, you're going to be able to set your hand up. So 1 W away because the opponent literally had nothing, and we were able to set up everything, and they did not like that they researched into nothing, so sometimes that happens. Okay, next opponent. Okay, we do have Zigzag, we have Bird Keeper and Capture Energy. That's pretty interesting. That means if they have a low HP Pokemon, we can do some stuff. Low HP Pokemon, Inkay. They have two. I'm gonna get out another Inkay probably. That's bad. I really wanted them to only have one Inkay here. We can still go back-to-back KOs on weak HP Pokemon. Okay, attachment onto this one. Yikes. Okay. The only thing we can come up with right now, we're gonna try and maybe find Drizzle or whatever. Okay, we do have ways to take prize cards, so that is not the biggest concern. Capture Energy. Probably gonna be going for a good old classic Subble here. Now that I think of, we cannot go for Subble. We need to go for Rowlet, otherwise we don't take KOs. Alright, Bird Keeper time. Lovable, that's not bad. Let's get out a good friend, Subble. We potentially could Rope and then take the one out with the energy. Or we try and target down the benched Pokemon there. Yeah, it's not good. Definitely not good. We're gonna go going for Wind Shard. We could knock out an Inkay, but you can get that back instantly. I think it's better to just knock out the support Pokemon in this scenario. Okay, 1 Grass Energy. The Decidueye could snipe some damage, 90, 20, 20. But we have no quick shooters. Okay, they do have Drizzle, which means they will be able to get out of Cynthia's Ambition. This is probably a bad matchup, I would say. But maybe they whiff out on a Malamar, right? They don't have any other support Pokemon left. So if not an Evolution Incense and a Malamar in the hand, we can still survive this hit. And we can do it again with a Bird Keeper. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. Support Pokemon always go after those. Ultra Ball. Alright. Ultra Ball is great. We have Rare Candy and Inteleon. What to do now? We could Rope because we do have free retreats. But we also will need a Bird Keeper again. Yes. We're just gonna go and go crazy with our good friend Rowlet. Keep going and attacking with that one. Bird Keeper. I don't know if we should Bird Keeper here, but we can scoop this guy up, which is not a bad idea. Let's go. Bird Keeper again. More cards popping up. We have a Shaymin as well here. With Revenge Blush, but that's a 2-price Pokemon. I don't want to utilize this 2-price Pokemon. We're going to be going for Scoop Up Nets. Gonna get rid of this. Go for Bird Keeper. Go for this. We're actually gonna go Ultra Ball. I don't want to utilize Shaymin here. Not at all. So I'm actually gonna try and set ourselves up. Maybe Decidueye could do some havoc. We do have Palpad in here, right? Yeah, there's a Palpad in here, but it seems to be priced, unfortunately. And we're gonna be attaching energy over here, and we're gonna be going for Wind Charge. Taking cheeky KOs everywhere. So we're ahead in the prize race, which is good. Palpad, perfect. So we can spam Bird Keepers. Ordinary Rod is also in here, and that's cool. We can Palpad both Bird Keepers. I can keep on going and attacking with Rowlets. Seems to... Oh, they have Quick Shooters? What? Okay, Quick Shooters is gonna mean that they don't need Malamar here. Oh, Urshifu. I think we are not running Manaphy here. Yikes. Quick Shooters. And the NK knocks us out. Okay, fine. Yikes. We could potentially set up the Decidueye and spread up some damage. If we Bird Keeper... This guy is pretty scary though, because he's gonna be taking 2 prize cards. So we're probably gonna need to set ourselves up with Shaymin at one point. Bird Keeper knocking this guy out again seems nice. Okay. Maybe there's a lot of Malamars priced. Let's go for this. We're gonna Palpad both Bird Keepers, and Rowlet's gonna be doing it all by itself. For now. I am afraid of that Urshi. I think I'm gonna try and boss that Urshi at one point. We're gonna Bird Keeper, hopefully find some way to get along here. Bird Keeper, there we go. Then Shaymin. Shaymin is slapping 40 more damage for every prize card it has taken, so that's 220. We still have access to 3 Scoop Up Nets, so we potentially, depends on what is in the deck, we could knock out that Urshifu V on the bench. Yeah, there's another Scoop Up Net in here. We also have Choice Belt, by the way. Yeah, maybe that is not a bad idea. Getting out Raihan, nah. I think I'll just take out Evolution Incense. Shady Dealings can then get out whatever we want. So Shaymin, attachment, and yeah, this seems pretty good. I'm not gonna scoop this guy up because we're gonna go Evolution Incense, Shady Dealings Inteleon. Wind Shard again. This time around, the Remoraid has to believe on the power of Rowlet. He could have Boss's orders in hand, that's true. But I think I'll, at this point, we're gonna boss up the Urshifu, knock that one out with the Shaymin VSTAR, and we should be good from there on out, right? Pretty cool deck, pretty cool deck. So the best card in the deck probably is Rowlet. As you've come to know, we could have set up ourselves with a Decidueye here as well. But without the power of Octillery, he might whiff out on a Rapid Strike Energy. A Raihan, okay, is he gonna set this guy? He's gonna set this guy up, crazy. He's gonna get rid of both of our support Pokemon. But if we get rid of that tower, there's also gonna be something... This is insane, Rapid Strike Urshifu in the Malamar list. With a 1-of Raihan. Maybe we should have gotten rid of the Sobble instead. Yikes. Well, you can of course set up the Decidueye here, which is also not a bad thing, I would say. Yikes. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are in a very strange position. We already used Palpad, so we only have one boss. We only need to take 3 prize cards here, right? So if we just attack this guy, and then boss it, we should be alright. We should be alright. Okay, how do we do this? How do we do this? This seems difficult, man. Could attack with a Decidueye for a little bit of damage and then save our Shaymin for later. Either way, it's going to be one hell of a ride. If this guy is stuck, he could still attack a Shaymin VSTAR with a huge hand size like that. Inteleon is not in the discard pile. We could go for the Revenge Blast, take some damage, and then hope he does not... We only give up 2 prize cards, right? Maybe he's not having the force to KO us. Maybe he does. Yeah. Shaymin VSTAR. This guy we could attach here. We still have Rowlets in the house. We retreat. We have the boss's orders in hand here. A rope play is probably not going to be too useful anymore. Again, get out Subble. If he has Scoop Up Net, he can also take down this Rowlet here, right? You can heal 100 from each of your grass. Yeah, this is gonna help us out quite a bit. We could also scoop this guy up if we want to. But this seems okay. We're gonna heal him off so he's not able to take some cheeky KOs. We can boss something, knock it out. But I think it's better to go for a Revenge Blast and then bossing him. If we survive this hit, we can boss. That's the main point here. He's not gonna have access to Cynthia's Ambition. No access to Octillery. He does have free retreat with the Urshifu here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. Definitely 2 cards have to disappear because of attachment and Malamar. That's 6 cards. Still not a KO, but it could be a KO if he has Quick Shooter. So depends on what cards. Okay, he slaps down another Remoraid, which is super good. A Quick Shooting coming down, not on the Shaymin, super good as well. Scooping up the Inteleon engine, slapping down Subble again, evolving there, Quick Shooting again there, if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. We didn't KO anything, so Cynthia's Ambition is not possible anymore. I think if Shaymin survives, we have this, right? I did not expect a Rap Strike Urshifu in this Malamar list, not at all. But it's always super scary if they play one Raihan, I guess. I think we've played it out pretty well. And this is gonna be probably game. 6 cards in hand, that's only 240. If he maybe Quick Shooted twice onto Shaymin VSTAR, would have been a different story. Definitely gonna be retreating into maybe Malamar. In game. Bossing the Rowlet, and that's game. So yeah, we boss up, scoop up, and Shaymin VSTAR is going to be well played. You have a good deck. Here we go, Revenge Blast, and we take 3 prize cards here for that insane move. So with 3 prize cards taken, that's 240 damage with Choice Belt and Zigzagoon. You can definitely get KOs on Arceus VSTAR, so understand the appeal of trying out a Shaymin VSTAR deck. And hopefully you guys are appreciating the content that we're putting out every single day. Be sure to let me know by slapping the hell out of the like button. Helps out so much. Only takes 1 tiny second of your time, and I am always super grateful if you would do so. So this is working out pretty well. I did not expect that. Rowlet is so broken, man. But we were up against a Rapid Strike Malamar with Urshifu in there randomly. How many times do you see that, right? If they happen to start with like an Urshifu against Mew VMAX, they automatically lose because of Echoing Horn and having weakness. So There are some downsides of playing that Urshi. Okay, looking for an opponent who's ready to face off against Rowlet and Shaymin. Shaymin and Rowlet are like best partners, I would say. We definitely healed off that damage, otherwise he could have gotten a cheeky KO there. Something we didn't want to see. So you can utilize that V-Star power as well to heal up your Decidueye or whatever. Let's go... I don't want to go second, but if we go first, we can set up a Sobble, which ensures we have Bird Keeper. We already have Bird Keeper. Well, if we went second, we've already gotten the KO, but now we can get a first turn energy attachment, which is always pretty good. Let's see here. Mew VMAX. Okay. Yes, to the rest. I don't know how this matchup will go. Shaymin is always pretty scary to slap down. Energy Surge, Grass. We have so many cards in hand. So if we get this into this card pile, he can Echoing Horn. What to do now? We set up Decidueye. Decidueye is still gonna get KO'd by other Pokemon. Yeah, this seems to be like a bad matchup, right? Seems like a bad matchup. Sobble, he can definitely boss up the Shaymin. Birdkeeper's not gonna be doing too much, right? Revenge Blasts could knock out the Meloetta, I guess. Let's see how this goes. I think seeing Meloetta here is definitely scary because of the fact that Birdkeeper's not going to be doing too much here. I think we're going to have to be attacking with Shaymin V. Chromatic Heads. That's already at the end of the line here. So our win outs are knocking out Meloetta with Shaymin and then coming with a surprise Beedrill, right? Yeah, that's going to be our win out. I have not checked if Beedrill was in there with Single Strike Mustard. Luckily we do have Evolution and Sense for Drizzle. Another Mew. Mew always looks pretty scary. Always. They still need to find Alessa Sparkle. A Rope Play. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give up on our Sobble here, unfortunately. We'll see if they have Alessa or not. Ultra Ball. Getting rid of a Mew. There's Genesect again. Okay, they're gonna be drawing their entire deck, so there might be 3 Alessa Surprise, and there might also be the opportunity from him drawing 3 Fusion Strike energies in hand. We can still hope. How many Ball Engine cards? 1 Ultra Ball, 1 Quick Ball. Okay, the Alessa Sparkle is here. They never whiff it. Okay, the Mew also gets an energy. That's pretty reassuring. You get rid of... yeah, Decidueye is not doing too much because of Max Miracle, I know. But because he takes a KO, the Shaymin here can knock out the Meloetta. Alright, folks. Yeah, Drizzle coming a little bit late to the party. We will need to somehow empty our hand. They already have Choice Belt, no tablets played, so there's no need to get out Shaymin VSTAR. Come on. Okay, we don't find an energy. Our hand is pretty clunked up. There's no other way but to concede here, because if we don't get the KO here, we cannot win the prize race. But typically you could knock out with Shaymin, take 1 prize card, knock out a Mew VMAX with Beedrill, take 3 prize cards, and then knock out a Genesect with another Shaymin VSTAR. But it's all gonna come down on if you get your army of Sobble set up. And the opponent literally had everything, but yeah, Mew always has everything. Okay. who's gonna be up next. So that Mew was difficult for this list. Maybe this list tries to focus on other matchups. I'm gonna check here what the matches were. He actually won against Mew and lost against Mew, so it's kind of like a 50-50 here. Let's go first again. I don't know if we should go first, but with Gormandize, I always seem like going first is a great idea. What to go for? Let's start off with Rowlet and see what they're playing. Just a Sobble, right? We have Birdkeeper already. We could Quick Ball the boss, set up Sobble. We could attach here. We could Quick Ball the Shaymin, set up the Snorlax. We have Birdkeeper in hand and the Beedrill as well, so we just retreat. Go for here, Gormandize. Let's go. Well, that's a pretty interesting hand. Against some decks, you can just evolve into Decidueye and you win the game, which is insanity. Like against Ice Rider that is not playing Quick Shooters, it's all over. Okay. Yveltal, hello. Arceus, hello. We have Beedrill. If we're able to clear out our hand, that would be insane. Keep calling. 280, it's 3 prize cards, Choice Belt and Zigzag to knock out Arceus. They still haven't attached an energy, so we can safely do this. We can Birdkeeper. Yeah. Alright, what else? We have Drizzle. This guy would get a DTE, right? Another Rowlet, Drizzle. Can we clear this hand out? I don't think so. There's too many. There's no Ultra Ball in our deck, so I don't think we're gonna be able to clear out this hand. I don't think we have Rare Candy for the Decidueye. Maybe the Decidueye could do some havoc. Yeah, maybe. Depends. I'm gonna check if the Decidueye is in the list. Let's get out Drizzle. The Decidueye is in here. Perfect. So we can just slap this down. Get a Capture Energy as well. Nah. He has Yveltal and stuff, so I'm just gonna put a Grass Energy here. Although Capture Energy Sobble is also a great idea. We can Rare Candy, Shady Dealings. We can still do a lot of stuff to clear out the hand if need be, but for now, it's gonna have to be a Wind Shard on the KO for a Sobble. So, with our options, by the way, we can clear out this entire hand, but we still have Beedrill in hand, so they will need to Marnie us first in order for us to summon Beedrill. But they have a huge hand size, so maybe we make sure that happens. Arceus, we can set up the Decidueye, and the Decidueye is going to be able to wall off all the damage from Arceus. They could get Quick Shooting off, but Quick Shooting is not going to be doing too much. Retreat, Raihan, it's probably going to be the way they go about this. We could still go for the Rowlet loop and take a lot of one price KOs until we're ready to attack with Shaymin. Definitely an option. Unless they go for like a Marnie play here. I don't know if they will have Raihan. If they have Raihan, I think I'll just attack with Decidueye. Because we cannot get damaged here, so we can Rare Candy Decidueye and maybe Palpat the boss and take some prize cards there. That's also not a bad idea, I would say. Oh, a Melanie play. Alright. DTE, lovable again. Another Sobble. No, it's a Drizzle. It is a Drizzle. They do have a DTE equipped, so I really want to empty our hands to summon Beedrill, but there's no Oranguru or ways to get this Beedrill back in the deck unless we go for a Marnie ourselves. And if we go attack with Decidueye, they will probably go for Chair Scare, which is super annoying. Okay, to get rid of a quick shooter Inteleon, that's super huge. That is super huge. Ice Rider? Hello? It is an Ice Rider build, okay. That's good. They still have Aqua Bullet, right? Well, we can save that situation. I don't know if they will have Chair Scare now, because they're playing Ice Rider. Here we go. This guy. We have Ordinary Rod. That's also a way to get this Beedrill back. Alright. So, first of all, we're gonna be going for Drizzle. Secondly, we're gonna be going for Evolution Incense. I'm gonna set up the Decidueye out of nowhere. This is a matchup where the Decidueye is actually pretty interesting. Set this guy up. We could retreat. Okay. Next up, we Lava Ball. Drizzle. What do we get? We could go for a Marnie. So the Beedrill is back in the bottom of the deck. Ordinary Rod could also get back Shaymin and Rowlets. Do both. There we go. And now we Marnie. So the Beedrill is on the bottom of the deck, so we can summon that when we want to. There's also access to Lava Ball again. Shaymin. I want to set up Shaymin as quickly as possible. But right now Shaymin is definitely in a position where he just evolves and finds Boss's Order. So let's get out Sobble again. This guy. Let's go. Maybe should have gone for this guy because this one is going to be able to Aqua Bullet us. Well, he doesn't know we're playing quick shooters, right? So maybe he's going to be saying, oh, we need to evolve the Sobble ASAP. And he still doesn't know we're playing Beedrill, so we're going to be keeping that as a surprise factor. I'm glad the quick shooter is in the discard pile, by the way. So yeah, that's what I figured. He is going to be attaching onto the Aqua Bullet Inteleon. That has 160 HP, by the way. Ultra Ball. Shady Dealings Inteleon. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna go for Boss's Orders? Now our main target is going to be the Inteleon over there with 160 HP. This guy slaps 180. This guy does slap 200, so slapping down Shaymin is a little bit awkward here. What is he gonna grab? Boss's Orders and a Drizzle. Boss's Orders and Lava. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. We can still heal off the Decidueye if we slap down the Shaymin and utilize our V-Star power. So I'm glad he's sacrificing one boss's orders already. Level Ball Drizzle. Or Sobble. Yeah, Drizzle. I wonder what he's gonna grab. Is he gonna keep it in hand? If he evolves it already, we know that he's not gonna be playing boss's orders next turn. So, yeah, perfect. I would have definitely not done that. Maybe he can get out Scoop Up Net. But that's gonna lose him that energy, which is still okay, I guess. 5 energies in play. Of the water type. Okay, Capacious Bucket. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Capacious Bucket is bad here. I know he can attack with the Shady Dealings, but it's still bad. Trinity Nova. Free Retreat Party. Okay, Shaymin. Attachment. Here, I know we could go for Shaymin Birdkeeper again. Okay. Let's go for this Birdkeeper. Draw more cards. Drawing more cards is good. We have the Shady Dealings over here. Shady Dealings is gonna give us whatever we want, so for now, I am glad we're gonna be able to attack this guy. This guy is only slapping 120, which means we can heal it off with Shaymin VSTAR. That's perfect. If we go to the bench, which we can because we have Birdkeeper. So let's go. Splitting Arrow again. This guy is causing a lot of havoc. 140, a little bit easier to KO, although Shaymin VSTAR could also KO this one. This guy, yeah, might as well go for these. Let's attack. And we do have that Zigzagoon ping. He's gonna attack the Decidueye. It's not gonna be having too much impact. Because it depends on how many Shady Dealings he actually has. He manually retreats to start attacking the Decidueye. That's insane, and we can heal off all that damage instantly. We can heal off all that damage instantly with the VSTAR power. Aqua Bullet. Yeah, 20 damage on Shaymin. Okay, fine. Birdkeeper on the free retreater. Beedrill right here, not what I wanted, but alright. Drizzle. Utilizing Drizzle for Evolution Incense. Evolution Incense for the Shaymin VSTAR. Let's go. Healing all the damage. How cool is this, man? Okay, next up we can attach here. He still doesn't seem to be having the Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX. Attachment here. We can still attack with the Decidueye again. But I don't know how many Balsasaurus he has left. So let's say he knocks this guy out. He could still have 2 Balsasaurus left and then we still lose the game. Maybe play the slow game. Slow game is better, right? Splitting Arrow. We can also kill this with a little Rowlet out of nowhere. Sounds okay. Let's just go for this. All these Pokemon have so many damage because of the Decidueye. It's crazy. There's a Shaymin waiting in the back, but as soon as he bosses orders the Shaymin, he has another quick shooter. No! How? Okay, playing 2 quick shooters. That's broken. That is utterly broken. Yikes. This is gonna be very bad. I did not expect him playing 2 quick shooters. Really bad. I really wanted to be attacking with Shaymin VSTAR at this point, and then we could have bossed this guy a tiny little bit. 90 damage. Would have not been enough though. Slabs down the Sobble. That's pretty interesting. How many Sobbles in here? Only one. Doesn't seem to be having more energies in play. Yeah, this changes everything. Aqua Bullet. He's gonna be going for the cast form, taking the cheeky prize card. Okay. How do we fix this issue? A Rowlet Birdkeeper knocking this guy out. Knocking the 2 prizer out. Quick Shooter is not going to be too impactful at this point. This is gonna be impactful, so we can still scoop up the cast form at one point, so that's not the biggest issue. We're gonna be how am I gonna have to go for nah. There's Raihan. No, is Palpad already utilized? Oh no, we're not gonna have access to this. Okay. How many bird keepers in here? 3 bird keepers as well. Yikes. How do we fix this issue? A rope. This is bad. Very bad news. Yeah, very bad news for sure. Attachment Raihan is an option. Scoop up this one. Sobble. This one. There's so many crucial things priced. It's unreal. I only got out one thing. Doesn't matter. It clearly doesn't matter. Shaymin. Raihan. What else might we need? Another scoop up net, training cord, choice belt. Sure, let's take the choice belt for now. Let's retreat, start attacking, and see where that gets us. 250, so he will need to find Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX, and if he goes for that, we can knock it out with a choice belt, and then see where we go from there. Because this is not gonna be able to accelerate energies. He could have Melanie and attacking again. What a game, what a game. Yeah, if only our Palpad was not priced, I would have targeted down this guy. Would have been easier, but now we're taking 3 prize cards, so at least that's okay. Evolving this guy and then scooping this guy up is an option. Losing all of his energies. 3 prize cards for that one. Max Lance. Taking the KO on our fancy. He could still Melanie the other Ice Rider, by the way. Okay. Okay. Evolution and Sense. Shaymin VSTAR. He has taken so many prize cards that Shaymin is now gonna go on a rampant. It's gonna be crazy. This guy could quick shoot and boss, so we definitely need to drizzle. And then find What do we need? Another scoop up net, maybe. We don't need anything else, by the way. Let's scoop this one up, just in case he has some big plans. Choice Belt here. Let's go. Revenge Blast. 350 freaking damage. Insanity. A single strike Mustard was also priced. Makes sense. Okay, here's the Palpad I really wanted. So the cool thing is, if we he needs Ice Rider and Melanie. But he has a Sobble and a Drizzle, but quick Shady Dealings is gone though. Fan of Waves. Why would you fan of Waves? No access to Shady Dealings is good. He needs like Drizzle, and Drizzle could find Melanie, and then he needs Ice Rider as well. So this is coming down to the wire here with Shaymin VSTAR. 5 cards in hand. And he needs Melanie. There's no other way. And even if he has Melanie, he still needs to find an energy as well. And this has 6 water energies in the discard pile. 7 here. So that means maybe if he Melanies, if that equips the DTE, he could still need Quick Shooter, and he has Quick Shooter in hand. So, insane. Yeah, this is an insane game. Also, unfortunate. Oh, Raihan. Well, Raihan can get them the evolution or the energy. Is that playing double Raihan? No, only one. Shady Dealings again? Nah. I think we're going down here, folks. Level ball. Whiff. 4 cards in hand. They already utilized Raihan. There's the Ice Rider. DTE Quick Shoot. No, he cannot attack with DTE. That's true. Okay. He could technically with the Ride of the High King, but I think he's whiffing out on energy. There's so many water energies in play that I don't think it's possible. Quick Shoot coming down on Shaymin. Please survive. There's so many water energies everywhere that maybe we were in luck. Yeah, they just pass. Well played. Look at this Shaymin go. Revenge Blast! 350 damage. Shaymin is a monster. Shaymin truly is a monster. 1,390 damage. We dodged a bullet there, but we had horrific prize cards, like Palpad being priced, Single Strike Mustard being priced. What can you even do with that? But yeah, the deck is working out like a charm. We're gonna be playing one more game, see how that fares. Losing the coin flip, I don't care about losing the coin flip in this deck as long as we start with a Bird Keeper in hand. Capture energy. Or starting with a Sobble so we can go for Keep Calling. Whimsicott does play special energies. Whimsicott. I think if we just get out Decidueye, we win here. I think so. What can Whimsicott do? Get rid of your energies. Yeah, Whimsicott can get rid of your energies, but I cannot attack you, right? Trick wins. Sniping. Yeah, I think so. I think we just capture energy. Find Rowlet. Maybe get out 2 Rowlets just in case. We have Raihan here as well. Choice Belt's also super interesting. I will Quick Ball away. 1 Level Ball. Slap down another Rowlet. And now I will go for Keep Calling. 1, 2. We do have Scoop Up Nets, so get out the army here. Alright, so our entire bench is filled up. We're gonna scoop up 1 Pokemon. We're gonna be evolving into Decidueye, and we're gonna be winning the game. He could still attack with Beedrill on a coin flip. That's true. Here comes the research. Bidoof again. Yo, look at this guy go. Does he have the switch out? He could go for Beedrill now, right? Getting rid of the DTE, huge. The less DTEs there are, the less likely he's gonna be attacking with Beedrill. Maybe he whiffs out on the switch. Yeah, he whiffs out on the switch. That's crazy. So, that being said, Lava Ball, Drizzle. Let's get this party started. Drizzle. We're gonna be utilizing Drizzle, finding rare candy. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? Did I find Scoop Up Net? Okay, it's fine either way. It's fine either way. Drizzle again. We just need to find out one, right? This guy, utilizing. I was thinking, like, what am I really doing here? Rare candy. Rare candy. Decidueye. Choice Belt. Scooping up this guy. Drizzle again. Doesn't seem to be having a switch out here, but we really need to be drawing into some cards here. We could Bird Keeper. Bird Keeper and start attacking with... There's also a Zigzagoon in here, right? Yeah. Cool. Bird Keeper time. Drizzle again. Let's get out the Zigzagoon and knock out that Bidoof. Wouldn't that be funny? Lava Ball, Zigzagoon. Get a Capture Energy over here. Get out nothing. Zigzagoon ping there. Scooping up. This one. We're not gonna snap down any other Sobbles here. It's fine. Wind Charge. Okay, the only attacker in this deck right now is Beedrill to knock out the Decidueye. All the rest, useless. And he needs to take 6 prize cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's impossible. Okay, he is going to put a DTE onto the Beedrill. That's his only win out. He realizes that as well, and it's on a coin flip, only snapping 100. Hilarious. Crushing Hammer. Yikes. Yeah, we're not gonna be attacking that way. What is he gonna do? Cotton Guard. Our energy is gone though. Cotton Guard. Alright. So, Whimsy is not going to be able to KO Inteleon, so we have some time by our side. Another Capture Energy here. Really don't want to be equipping the Capture Energy because he has Fan of Waves and all that stuff. Drizzle. What can we do with the Drizzle? We can summon a Beedrill. Oh no, Single Strike Mustard seems to be priced again. Well. Ordinary Rod, Bird Keeper stuff. Ordinary Rod, Bird Keeper stuff seems like a plan to me. And then we... I don't know if we should go for another Shady Dealings here. Capture Energy, nothing. Ordinary Rod. Quick Ball this. Rowlets. Yeehaw! Okay, we have the boss's orders here. Super nice. So, Shady Dealings, Scoop Up Net, and a Raihan. I don't think there's an energy in the discard pile quite yet. That's unfortunate. Just maybe a Marnie then. Scoop Up, Zigzag, Slap Down, Zigzag. Come on, Rowlet! We have taken, finally, an energy. We have taken a prize card. Okay, Fan of Waves, I expected as much. Attachment onto Beedrill. There's 2 Bidoof down the drain, which is super good. That means, yeah. The only thing we need to make sure is that we knock out Beedrill, and we also have not taken Single Strike Mustard from the prize cards. Shaymin by itself could also do some crazy damage output here, because his damage output is like max, not too much. Yeah, Shaymin can easily take KO as well in the late game. He's focusing all of his energies onto a Beedrill because he's afraid of the Decidueye. And we clearly don't care about that. Attachment. I don't think we need to set up another Sobble here. We could set up another Sobble, because nah, we're not gonna be doing that. Definitely not doing that. Marnie time. Alright, passing it out. He still has access to his V-Star Fluffball Star shenanigans, which could hunt down, yeah, here he is. We cannot slap down Shaymin unless the Fluffball Star comes down. Another fan of waves down the discard pile. Avery. All these disruption cards. Just a trick wins. Perfect. That is perfect. Quick ball Shaymin VSTAR. Getting out Shaymin VSTAR. Let's go. Ryan's not gonna work. We should maybe slap down Sobble here, but I don't trust this situation. 1 boss down the drain though. This list could have 1 boss. I'm gonna slap it down. I don't know if it's the correct play, but we are otherwise gonna be stuck in a situation where the opponent is gonna attack it with the Beedrill. Quick ball again with... I wonder if he's playing Ordinary Rod. Another Whimsicott. We still have access to grass energies if we somehow miraculously find them. He could still Crushing Hammer us. They only played down 1 of them. Yeah, there's the Crushing Hammer. We do have a Raihan here, so that could be a thing. Retreat, and we could see the Beedrill attack in here. No, just a Fluff Ball Star knocking out the Sobble here. That's good. That's exactly what we wanted to see here. Now we can Raihan until our heart's content. Attachment, Raihan. I'm gonna be going for more grass energies. This guy is a nuisance. 90 and 20. Yeah, just we have Training Core, we have energy, so this should be alright. Splitting Arrow. Let's go. Now we are on defensive with the Decidueye. Beedrill is the only attacking Pokemon. And maybe at this point we should have slapped down Shaymin here. Although all of our bird keepers are gone, so... Depends on coin flips, to be honest. Here he comes. 1 coin flip tails. It's a heads. This guy flips heads. Sure. Shaymin. Capture energy. Splitting arrow. It all comes down on the coin flip here. Hilariously, this Beedrill can attack for a tiny little bit of damage. But it's on a coin flip and crushing hammer. Heads. No, what is going on? We can still Raihan, it's not an issue. If he miraculously flips heads, that is. Come on, flipping. Maybe we should have kept our ordinary raw, but we only have one earth candy, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter in the slightest. He only has 7 cards left in the deck. Crobat. Crobat slapping it down with Path to the Peak. What? What does he need? More hammers? We could boss trap something. He has a head! This guy has a head. Yo. Yo, that is just crazy. We can deck him out as well if we want to, but that is kind of ridiculous. Okay. Palpat. Birdkeeper. Raihan. Drizzile. We could boss something. Take some prize cards. But we need Raihan first, right? Shaymin VSTAR. Raihan. We could rope, take 2 prize cards, and then do it again, right? At this point, how much damage are we dealing? 4 prize cards taken, that's 240. 240. How many energies in here? 2 and a DTE as well. Maybe a bird keeper? I don't know. We could attack. Let's see what happens when we rope this guy. Perfect. Attachment, retreat. Evolution Incense. Yeah, we're not gonna take Beedrill here, that would be foolish. We can still summon it if we find it from the prize cards. Revenge Blast! Snorlax, nope. Shaymin, nope. Where's the single strike mustard? Okay. Craziest game ever. How does this guy keep on having heads? It's insane. Raihan, okay. We will retreat. This guy, does he have ways? Training court, energy. Star Bloom. Yeah. Attachment. Pass. The only thing we need to do is boss. Find boss. Isn't that hard? We maybe overutilized our scoop up nets. He also gets energies here, by the way. Could be attacking with this guy. Crushing hammer. How many heads? How many heads can you have? Flannery. 2 energies, 3 energies. Trick Wind. What is this? Yikes, what is going on? The opponent has 1 card remaining. Trick Wind. Okay, we can just summon the Raihan. Okay, it's fine. We can knock him out. But what in the world? The opponent had heads on everything. Raihan. Doesn't matter. Well played. You have a good deck. Well, that was insanity. So Shaymin takes the victory on Whimsicott. So typically Decidueye just wins out by stalling, but if Beedrill flips heads for the entire game, it actually ends up like this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Helps out in many ways. Go check out our sponsors as well. PotonStore.com, the best place for TCGO code cards. You can use the coupon code ZapDogsTCG for 5% off. There's also cardmarket.com for European players. You can buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. Use the referral name ZapDogsTCG. If you're looking for sleeves, binders, and deck boxes, Dragon Shield has your back. Click the affiliated link down below to help support the channel. And last but not least is yourplaymat.com to create your own custom playmat from scratch. You can create a playmat today, get 5%, actually get 10% off by clicking the link down below. And you're going to be able to, of course, create your own fantastic playmat, and they ship worldwide. Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Pokemon TCG madness. Peace.